Everyone's me, BDB, and we're here again with Hogwarts Legacy! Right, we should be... Oh, okay. Additionally, person... No, I'm grand. Yes, continue. Alright, so we're still in the Hufflepuff common room. Find your common room. Alright, we're in the bedroom. Whatever. That's cool. They actually have the moving pictures. What is over here? Fruit? Nom 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 nom. Nom nom da 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 da. Nom nom da 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 da. So I was checking my trophies because I couldn't even get it near his lips. Come on, guys. But I got the most common trophy, which was the sorting trophy. What you get for getting sorted into your house? And I just checked there in the trophies, and it's just like, nope, you don't have any trophies. I don't even have the most common of trophies. I'm pretty glad I picked the Hufflepuff one, because I don't think we've ever seen their common room. I know, like, we've seen the Slytherin one, Chamber of Secrets, we've seen the Gryffindor one, obviously from all the movies. I don't know if we've ever seen the Ravenclaw one, but yeah. Now we get to see the Hufflepuff one, which is pretty damn nice. House chest place. I'm trying to guess you're supposed to play something there? It looks like it would hold records. I just can't. I'm just gonna get it again. I'm gonna be like a fat ass. Oh, wizard chest. Oh, we can run? We can run around. It's a new future. I can't imagine starting a new school this late. Introduce yourself to Adelaide? I don't know, Arthur and Lenora. My god. Lenora Everley.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
Well, welcome to the front doors.
Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a lot to catch up on. I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
Indeed.
I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everley. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Lenora. Nice to meet you. You think you should have been... think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
My name is Zal, not adieu. How dare you? I'm gonna guess this is Arthur.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Arthur Plumley.
I can't quite reach.
Right, just leave the cat alone, though.
You went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat.
That's nice.
I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them. especially
But
magical
you're at
ones.
Hogwarts. Yeah, I think magical beasts are incredible. I tend to agree with your mother. No.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they
Wiffle
were only
waffles.
pictures in books
Chick
before.
nuggets.
Well, Dad did bring home a puff skein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first
No, of
day.
course not. I don't. Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puff
Yes,
skein
of
that my
course she
dad brought
was a
home
muggle.
stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Damn pumpkin. Good luck, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Yeah, you're doing a great job making sure the first year's got. Hey, Ghost! I definitely recognize him from the movies. Adelaide
Oh,
Oaks.
Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Doesn't she look like the other
You're the
one
new
we just talked to?
Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Really don't like his
yes.
voice.
I'm
Seems
just a bit distracted.
too
Letter from my uncle.
vibration-y.
So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a
How
new
the
school.
hell they hear with
That's
that?
dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
And you? Is your uncle alright?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Adelaide,
Of course. And good luck.
And you.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Yeah, I'm right here, like.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Indeed.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
But you are here!
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
What? Damn.
Especially
Shocker.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh, aren't I so special?
Here you are.
So what school was he in before this? Well then, that's the book, rich pieces.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Will do. Now you're gonna thank you.
Thank you.
Here we
Professor, but
go.
What
Goodbye.
do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Magically, of course.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Yes, quite.
You've been practicing.
Yeah, and you
The
showed
guide
up.
will give you
Yeah.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Brilliant.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
What if they put Peeves in the game? That would be epic. But then again, that means he would have been dead for a long time.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Okay.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled durgable plums are likely an acquired taste. 80 XP, collect field guides in Hogwarts. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing challenges appear here. I got one of two. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Really? No other way? Like beating people in fights? This year, wizard level XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Alright, so we got field guide, exploration, quests, and combat. So they all up our XP, ground, and room. All room requirement! Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. You come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it?
Indeed.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Well, I wonder if you can just like gain a load of weight by eating a load of food.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Okay, cool.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Discover flue flames. Fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. The Extremity Wing, the Bell Tower Wing, the Grand Staircase, the Great Hall, the Library Annex, the South Wing. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and include the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. To select the Great Hall, select the Great Hall to continue. Alright. Professor Weasley says she has more to show me. I should follow her to find out what she has in mind. Okay, I'm pressing X. Oh, right, there we go. Gotta click on the flag. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of the undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you will find academic points of interest, including the Strong Tower Library and greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. So that would be this one. Professor Weasley has unlocked Central Hall flue flame for you. Use the right to rotate the map, travel to Central Hall. Right. So what? This one? There we go. It would have been cool if they animated that.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Probably would have been too much, I guess.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Brilliant.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This was never in the movie anyway. It's pretty cool.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Woohoo!
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way.
You mean all of them? Can you tell me more about what's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What's at least Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the
Okay, I
dark
think
arts
we don't have
is
to look at the other
required
ones.
for
We
those
know.
who aspire to become aurors.
You know all of them.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments.
Oh, great, thanks.
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Should have just said there
Speak of the devil,
is stuff that happened, but I'm not gonna
Professor
say anything.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Use my name, dude.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Indeed.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, brilliant. Right, Figgy, my dude Figgy.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Yes.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Oh yes,
Unfold
do.
it and have a look.
Okay. You can track available quests from the map. The yellow represents main quests. Completing the main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Question chest 0 out of 35. Feel pages 1 out of 150. Demiguise statues 0 out of 10. Astronomy tables 0 out of 1. Some quests are locked by spell and are level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest and press X to continue. Okay. Defense against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class is in the lore section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. There we go, we've picked one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own
Wait,
ward.
what?
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach
still have
out
one.
when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
We still have our one though. Question complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking.
From my mother's side. I don't mind most of them.
Nice.
But thinking about magic can get
Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. Oh, it's an elf. Can't imagine if it was actually Dobby. What the hell? Okay. Boom. Anything over here? Too bad we don't know Reparo. I'm guessing that'll be something we will learn. We know Lumos, we know Stupefy, and Revelio. That I remember anyway, that we know. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Anything to see around here? Anything that might open? Just spinning a globe around, I guess. Ooh, is that a page by chance?
Revelio.
It is. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors, and dark wizard Raxidine by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Is there stuff behind this? Because, as you can see... Oh, do I gotta conjure my Patronus, possibly? I think my Patronus will be a mouse. Unsure, of course. Level 2 unlock. Okay.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T.
Was that you? I know it's a gargoyle, so... Alright, yeah, on and we'll go, my bro.
Someone gets struck by a curse.
We hope. Wait a minute, is that a dinosaur? Oh, magical creature of some sort, I guess. Nope. Can't read because there's nothing there. Oh. So cool. This is it. Defense against the dark arts.
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian Sallow.
Levioso! Professor Hecate!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Right. So much one with Ellen guided along this, and of course we know all that. Ah, go, come on! I have no idea what would happen if it caught up with me. Probably just wouldn't learn the spell.
Levioso!
Wingardium Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Go on, new boy.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak spot.
Okay.
As Master Pruitt so artfully had. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Oh yeah.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be good form. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. You're good.
How do you defend again?
Now perspective. What are you doing up there?
Rather good at this.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Don't always do this step.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Damn right.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
How many points?
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Terrible.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Oh, quite.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Why do I think it's a
Again,
swallow?
well
Bloody
done
hell.
today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Whoop whoop.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Talking to me, but looking at her. Okay then.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You jeweled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Why won't you look at me and talk to me, people?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking
No,
about
yes,
it.
for the
It was
ages.
certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I have my share of one combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I helped.
No, not.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
So intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Thank you.
Until next time.
Isn't it like you hold down until you've unlocked rewards available in challenge menu? First class student. Woohoo, nerd trophy. Sounds like. Isn't it you hold down R2 to block or no? I can't remember. I think it's when you're gonna get hit. Okay, let's just.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
If you say so. Huh? Oh, is that you talking? Okay. So, here we go. That's how we check the field guide. Quest, no assignments. Legendary gloves, gear appearance. Sweet. Complete forming story quests. Anything here completed? Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. We got Regalia gloves. Okay, so can we? Oh, appearances you have collected 4 out of 8. Oh, right. And the other 2 for additional content. Let's see. Can't upgrade. Can we change anything yet? No. Handwear. I thought we just unlocked. I'm getting confused now. Nah. So we go to. Alright. Appearances you have collected, right? Okay. Collecting. Because the cosmetic alterations apply to gear via change appearance in the gear menu. Appearances in this list are rewards for special requirements such as challenges and quests. Right, so what we have here is legendary gloves, right? So that means I should be able to go into gear and pick legendary gloves. But it's not even there. We've just got a pair of black gloves instead. Face wear. Oh yeah, great. We got the glasses. But the legendary gloves aren't there. Neck wear. Nah. Just weird. Just won't let us have it. But okay. Inventory. Alright, and collection, challenge, maps, quests. Charms class. I already went through all that, yeah, of course. Alright. Alright.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, indeed we are. Off to Charms class.
And why should I be impressed anyway?
You don't find that person to look at. She's. Oh wow, bruh. Someone is very angry. Huge painting of the dude. Wow, there's gonna be so many things to unlock around here. So I could have just went this way. Why didn't I maybe go around the long way? Yay! Okay, if you're gonna talk, what the hell was that?
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Oh, hey, kitty cat! Oh, hello, kitty cat. Ah! Ah! Hmm. There we go. You spin me right round.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
Don't even point at me, twat. I'm new.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
I'm a new student, you twat. Go away.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh, come on, guys! Jesus Christ. That's bad.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
But she doesn't have a partner, does she? Oh, does she? I have no idea. Oh, across from her, yeah. Accio! Oh, wow. How in the hell? Steady with your... Okay. Bruh. I'm using the right one instead of the left one. No wonder. Oh, God. I can't tell my right from my left.
Accio.
Oh, yeah.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Onai.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh. Well, this game's gonna take me forever to complete everything in it because I work so long Monday to Friday, and I'm gonna have very little time to play it. So avoiding spoilers is gonna be crucial for me.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
He's so funny.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
Please,
right?
yes. Bro is summoning things out of thin air.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, excellent control there. Splendid!
Ooh, another 50. Yes! 150, baby! 350s.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
How many points?
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
It's either draw my score or that's it. Oh wow.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
That is how it's done.
I believe that is how it's done.
Excellent.
Yes, this is quite good, yes. Quite. Oh, no! Lad, I'm gonna lose! Doesn't matter, I can't beat that. By 10 points. By 10 points, man! Christ.
Let us make this a bit more interesting.
Yeah, let's just play bets on it, huh? Are we gonna have 3 people instead? Oh wow.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
There we go.
$30 points as well. Alright.
Splendid!
Can you not walk in my way?
Let us see this. That is how it's done. simple lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
And we're even.
Very good.
Should have done way better, but
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Awful of me.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Weird
A tight
transitions.
game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is...
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Damn.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
How does Wagadu?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Like Hogwarts,
It
like Hogwarts.
addresses Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Need to see it.
I
Sounds
remember
beautiful.
the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same at Wagadu as it is
This
in
may seem
Hogwarts?
an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Yeah.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Seems better.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you for telling me about Wagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I wonder if we'll have any love interests like Onai. It will be to share interesting. No.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Sounds it.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Can we go into his office? Level 1 lock. I'm guessing we need the spell. Hello, Hamura, isn't it?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, Samantha Dale, I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say. Well, that was kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Is your is this above us or is this below us?
I'm avoiding our common room today. Ronan's testing on Accio, and students are summoning objects right and left. Nearly lost an eye to a rogue quill.
Nothing worse than human practice.
Another kitty cat! What if we get a trophy for petting all the cats?
I did 26 hours of homework last week.
Let me guess. Catching up on history of magic.
The werewolves join the goblins.
It's another kitty cat!
Vince's face every time he sees you. I think you're breaking his heart.
That's far too much responsibility for one person to bear. Besides.
Peeves! Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. Oh my god, it's Peeves! It's Peeves!
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a...
Oh my god, it put Peeves into it!
Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
But you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Oh.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Can't open it. Let's see, there's a unicorn here, but I don't think that's what's going to be here. I hear another cat. You guys are going to be sick of seeing me pet cats. But I don't like looking at the trophies because sometimes they have spoilers in them. So, we don't actually have anything to do, do we? We can just go around and discover. But I want to try and keep these short and sweet, and then we're almost hitting the hour mark, so I'm going to leave it here for now. Oh, don't worry, there will be a part 3 out soon as well after this. So, yeah, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed that. That is it from me, BDB. I will see ye later.